when I was 10. Not literally, of course. That would be fucking dramatic, wouldn't it? What I mean is, do you remember Wacky Hair Wednesday in elementary school? I remember it was a Wednesday because even my 10-year-old self was like, come on, Worthington L, you're so close. At least make it a full alliteration or something. I mean, Wacky Wear Wednesday just rolls right off the tongue, huh? I've probably lost you. This is silly. Why am I talking about Wacky Hair Day? I remember you didn't know what it meant, but still, you insisted on me participating in it, even though no one really cares about Spirit Weeks, and there were just days when the school board felt overly festive, really. On Tuesdays, every Tuesday, you'd go to the farmer's market down by Walnut and buy fruits that I bet were good, but always tasted inexplicably like onions, because everything in this house smelled like onions. That week, you bought blueberries. And when Wednesday came around, I asked you what you were going to do to my hair, and you just grabbed a handful of berries and stuck them in. Now that I think about it, how did they not fall out? It was fucking weird, and I knew it, and you knew it, but we both had to pretend like this was normal. This is what American kids did. I remember that day so vividly. Not only because Alex G picked a blueberry out of my hair and ate it in Spanish class, which BTW was the sexiest thing that's ever happened to me. But because you looked so happy when I left for school. Like you were laughing at me, but not in a mean way. Never in a mean way. That was the day I truly met you. I really understood you then. I'm not sure I saw that version of you again. You're joking.
I really am not.
Good one, Johnson.
So, Jude, after reviewing your finances, I've come to notice, well, as your banker and friend. Well, I feel it's my duty to advise you, and I think.
Oh shit!
It's quite all right. Let me go grab a towel.
No, don't. I can't afford to waste water like this. Oh, don't worry. It's not for me. I'll feed it to Shelly.
And Shelly is?
Yeah, she's a plant.
Okay. Well, as I was saying, I feel a certain responsibility to guide you, and
Ball and chain?
Yes, that's my wife.
You like her?
Yes, I love her very much, but as I was
How much exactly is very much? Because
I think it best you close.
What?
I think it best you close.
Oh, I get it. We're talking worst case scenario.
No.
Best case, I close?
There's no worst case, best case here, June. I'm speaking freely, if you'll allow me.
Not my choice. It's an amendment.
Well, I suggest you close now. You're not prepared for it. Yes, even if you won the lottery in the next 10 and days, I still suggest you close the bakery.
Great.
Right?
Great. I'm glad you said it. Feels good, actually. The place was only holding me back.
Well,
Mrs. Johansson, Mrs. Yang is waiting for her appointment at 2.
I just want you to know that we all loved her very much. I'm very sorry that this happened. If you like pears, they're in season. I'll send some, a token of my condolences.
I don't really eat pears. Their skin makes my throat itchy.
Oh, well, I'll send something. Oh, June, I hope you've thought about looking for another job.
Trust me, I've got it all under control. Welcome to Cineplex. What can I get you today?
Large popcorn, layered butter, and 2 medium Pepsis.
We have Coke. Is that okay?
I said Pepsi.
Yeah, but all we have is Coke. Is that okay?
Fine, I guess. Oh, God. You guys don't even have Pepsi? Coke sucks.
Yeah, I know, right? We got bought out by Coke a few months ago, and we had to change everything, and now I get to wear this rad little shirt that says Coke.
Hey. Layer the butter. Layer the butter.
Trust me, I've got it.
God, you put too much butter. Hey, what's up? Nice shirt.
Thanks. It's a Walmart.
I can tell. And you've got a stain right there. I've always had a weird affinity for strangers. I bet you didn't know that. It's a miracle I haven't been kidnapped yet. It's just so strange. You know those people people you see walking down the street, or those shoppers that keep you company in Target while you're looking for tampons because we just run out, or those kids that smoke and yell and kick things in the park. They're people, just like you. And me, I guess. I see their lives for 1 minute, a few seconds maybe, and then they're gone. There's a word for it. Sonder. Sounds like somber, but flip the B, stick the D, change the M to an N. It's sonder. I never had that with you. It's amazing the way that works, isn't it? That I've seen you almost every day of my life, and I know as much about you as the girl who stands next to me in the produce aisle. It's embarrassing, really. So, what's up, John? You look lonely. Oh yeah, John's not a stranger. I've actually known him for years. Just thought I'd mess with you a little bit.
So, since when did you work at the Cineplex? That place is shit.
I know.
Wait, what happened to the bakery?
Nothing. The pay is great.
At the Cineplex.
Sure. Like, do you remember watching DuckTales as a kid? And Scrooge McDuck is so fucking loaded that he has this vat of gold he occasionally goes to swim in? Yeah, it's not like that, but it's close.
Really?
Yeah, $13.50 an hour and only going up from there. So what are you?
Hey, I never said I was sorry for what happened.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Thanks.
Yeah, I tried to find you at the funeral, but
Yeah, it's fine. I get it.
yeah. But
So what are you doing here?
hmm? Oh, I'm just waiting for my dad.
Oh, your dad. What's he up to now?
Well, he's recently gotten very into ultimate frisbee.
Oh.
So he's got some of his friends hooked, and they're out there right now. Right over there. See? They're practicing. I'm their driver.
Nice.
What really happened to the bakery?
It's on sabbatical.
Do you need any help? Because I can, I mean, I haven't heard from you in a while, so I didn't know about the bakery, or I would have said something sooner.
It's okay, really. It's still there. It's just not there.
You're closing down?
It closed when she left. Simple as that.
That's too bad.
Maybe it's better this way.
It's better that she's gone.
No.
No,
God,
sorry,
no.
I shouldn't have.
What I mean is, now I don't have to smell like flour anymore.
Now you just smell like butter.
Hey, what is your mom up to? Does she still drive that convertible? I remember she used to pick you up in it, and everyone thought you
Oh,
were the shit.
yeah, she does. She drives it out every Thursday to get a facial from this lady that she met at her swing dancing class at the community center.
Oh.
Yeah, she took it out last week when it was raining, and she didn't know how to use the windshield wipers, so she called me and I was like, what? I don't know, it was just so funny that she didn't know where the windshield wipers were. And she's been driving that car for years. And she couldn't wait to get a facial on a day that it wasn't raining. I don't know. It was all a big mess, but gave me a good laugh.
You moved out, right?
Yeah,
Does she call you a lot?
my mom? Every day.
Every day?
Every day. Always at noon, because that's when she's free, or sometimes after she loses a game of Mahjong and she needs to rant about Auntie Mindy. She thinks she cheats. I think my mom's the cheater, to be honest. Because she always wears these tops with these really long sleeves, and I don't really know how Mahjong works, but you could really stick some shit up there. You know what I mean?
What do you two talk about besides the mahjong?
I don't know. Everything, I guess. Why?
Nothing. It's just
John! John!
Judy calls.
He can wait.
No, go. I'll see you.
Come over sometime. Okay, Jude?
Maybe. John,
Yeah?
what do I do now?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Sorry.
John, let's go!
Do you need a ride?
No, it's okay. I was just gonna walk back anyways.
Are you sure? If it's a far walk.
I'm sure.
All right. Okay.
You really need to get that stain out of your shirt.
And you really need to change up your look.
If there's one thing I wholeheartedly love about myself, it's my hair. It's my best asset, I think. When I was in elementary school, my friend Patty, you remember Patty. I don't think you liked her very much because she always ate all the food in our fridge. Well, anyway, it was right before winter break, and she told me that Santa was coming. I lied and pretended to be as excited as she was, but when I got home, I asked you who Santa was, and you told me he was this all-knowing, higher being who wanted the best for children. It was Santa who wanted me to clean my room. Santa who wanted me to wear a skirt and tights to my piano recital. Santa who wanted my beautiful, beautiful hair to be cut to my ears. So naturally, I hated Santa. But I hated you more, still.
Oh.
Because you told me about him. You ruined him for me.
Miss, what would you like today?
I must have taken after Dad. Your hair was never this shiny, was it? I got your looks, though. I can't deny you were beautiful. or something. I don't know, I just love how supple my hair is. It's so thick and soft and well taken care of. If it sounds like I'm bragging, it's because I am. I'm allowed to do that now.
Have you ever considered a scalp treatment or some conditioner? You seem a little bit on the drier side.
Julie.
A friend of yours?
You look so cold. Why are you wearing no jacket?
Oh, it's Aunt Jen. How lovely. Hi, Auntie.
I haven't seen you in so long. Are you doing anything today?
I'm running errands, I guess.
Oh, you can do those tomorrow.
Oh,
I'll come over today.
They're so urgent.
Show me your house.
Okay. I guess.
Miss Lee,
It's June.
these are for you. Sorry for your loss.
Do you remember when it was Mother's Day and you were freaking out because you forgot to give Amma a gift? Even though she's not really my grandmother or really your mother. She's just a lady that lives in that shit apartment above the bakery. But still, you were on the hunt for something. And so you went by Lee's, and next door they had these pretty looking flowers on display. You told me you asked the man how much, and he said, "Take 'em, pretty lady, they're yours." Exactly like that. Because I remember you came home and imitated him, and it was the funniest thing you've ever done. Anyways, you took the flowers and delivered them to Amma. And when you got home, we got a call from Amma asking why you gave her dead people flowers. Apparently, the place by Lee's was called Jack and Son's Crematorium, and you forgot to take their business card off the bouquet. Amma didn't talk to us for a whole year after that. She thought you wanted her dead. I'm sorry. I never got you anything for Mother's Day. I always assumed you didn't want anything, but now, I don't know. Maybe you did. And now it's too late. I have to get you real dead people flowers, like your good friends Nancy and Samuel did. Who the fuck are they? or anything. I don't know where she kept it.
Bottom drawer on the left.
How'd you know that?
Intuition.
I have leftovers, if you want some.
Yes, I'm surprised you haven't offered anything to me until now.
Oh, sorry.
Heat up the leftovers, then.
Right. How come I'm only seeing you now?
Hmm?
I know you weren't at the funeral.
Of course I was there. You think I would miss her funeral?
I know you weren't there. I handled everything. The flowers, the venue, the service. I know you weren't there.
I went home.
You mean you stayed home?
No, I went home. Taiwan. I went home.
What? Were you there before she died?
I left when I heard the news. What is this? Lasagna?
Yeah, it's from Sabaro.
I'm not hungry. You have it. Just get me my tea.
Right. Why'd you go back to Taiwan?
We grew up there.
I know that. I mean, what'd you do there?
Visited our mother. Told her everything that had happened.
What'd she say?
I don't know. She's dead.
She's dead.
Around a decade ago.
But you told her everything that had happened.
She still listens. Doesn't mean she's not dead.
Why'd you leave in the first place? Taiwan. I mean, if it's home.
Same reason everybody else does. Chew with your mouth closed.
Sorry.
What kind of flowers did you get her?
I don't remember. They were white.
She liked chrysanthemums. Hated roses.
They weren't roses.
You better hope they weren't. A lot of things made her angry, actually. Roses, mosquitoes, the heat. When people breathe too loudly next to her.
Me,
Yes, you. Sometimes.
most of the time.
You were different.
What do you mean?
I think she changed. We all knew different versions of her, but she changed. Her life at home was separate from her life here. It was you. You changed it.
No, I didn't.
She used to be fun and wild.
How?
Oh, she just was. She'd always be the one to climb into the pond to look at the fish. Wade in with her pants rolled to her thighs. I thought it was gross. Then we came here and she had you. She never taught you Taiwanese. grew up speaking it and she never taught you it. That makes you different. When I heard the news, I thought, did she die speaking English? Did she die thinking in English?
Why does that matter?
Just something I wonder about. It's not a bad thing. Just the way it is.
Sorry, the flies.
At least you remember to name you June.
What?
That was a monthly laugh. June is always the perfect season. No school, sugarcane juice tasted sweet. People sweat. Everyone glistened in the sun. She always said she would name her daughter June. Or Petunia. That's ugly. I'm glad she said Petunia. Ironic she died trying to go back to Taiwan. That's where she was on her way to, right? The airport?
Yeah. I think she said she finally saved up enough. Or something. I don't remember. She just left.
She always had enough. Just never went back. I offered to take her many, many times.
It's because she hated Taiwan.
What? She never hated Taiwan. Why would you think that?
I don't know. I don't know. She never talked about it. I don't even know what it looks like, where she grew up. I just assumed she'd always wanted to forget.
No. You've got it all wrong.
Then why didn't she ever go?
Because she always chose you. I need the bathroom. Where is it?
Upstairs. The one downstairs is broken.
Who only has a bathroom upstairs? Ridiculous.
I bet you're tired. I am. I'm so tired. Oh man, this fucking sucks. I gotta get rid of this. I didn't want any of this. Everything I do, you're there. Like you're following me.
You're out of toilet paper. What? Blink, child, or your eyes will dry up.
Does she ever plague you? The memory of her?
Plague me?
How do I let her rest if she's everywhere? Even how I feel her hold over me.
Oh, June.
What?
You are so lucky.
I'm lucky.
Yes. She gave you so much. What a luxury you have. Not have to ever think with anything but yourself.
never gets enough sun, even though it should. It's always gray and gloomy, and the buildings are made of concrete that smells when it rains. You took me and Sandra there once, remember? Sandra's mom was supposed to take us, but she got pulled into work, so you came with us because you can't rent skates by yourself when you're 13. It's a hazard, apparently. You helped Sandra lace up her skates, but made me do mine on my own. And when we got on the rink, you disappeared. I remember because roller skating is the closest I've ever been to death. You know when you're sick and you have like a sheen layer of sweat on your face? I had that. It was so hard for me to balance that I threw up on Sandra's shoes. Did you know that? Sandra stopped being my friend after that. It was a lot of things. She could be a real bitch sometimes, but that was the last straw. When Sandra pulled me off the rink, I finally saw you. You were standing smack in the middle. I was going to call out your name, but Sandra saw Danny at the arcade and wanted to go flirt. And when I turned back around, I finally caught a glimpse of you. You were spinning. It felt like a dream. You looked like it was yours. Like the rink was yours and you were warm and I don't know. You were like a beacon. When we got home, I never asked if you had fun. I never thanked you either. I didn't know you. I don't think I ever will. But I'm trying my best to remember.
Join us in celebrating the life of Linda Lee, a well-regarded baker, community member, and friend. She is survived by her daughter, June Lee.
And now, time for a devastating story. Age 54 dies in a car accident on her way to O'Hare International Airport.
Linda Lee was a revolutionary, opening Glade's first Taiwanese bakery that has since become a staple for neighborhood customers.
A sedan hit a car driven by Lee. Lee was immediately rendered unconscious due to her injuries. The driver of the sedan, Nathan Trent, lost control of his automobile due to a snowstorm that surprised himself and oncoming traffic. It resulted in a 5-car fender bender that involved Lee.
A devoted mother, Linda emigrated from Taiwan to Chicago at the age of 34, settling in Glade where she had June and remained for the next 20 years. She will be remembered for her warmth, her energy, and of course, her legacy. Please, let's take a moment to pray.
Coming up next, Nathan Trent's story about the accident at 11.
Respectfully, I quit.
Yeah, June,
It's June.
whatever. This isn't how it works. File an official 2 weeks notice and I'll prove it. Email it over to me later, okay?
Yeah, someone threw up in theater 12.
Are you over 18?
Yes?
Go clean up 12 for me, then.
It's nice to have you guys open again. I thought you were closed for good.
No, just temporary.
A little hiatus is always good.
Yeah. What can I get for you today?
Which one's good?
The blueberry one's my favorite. We've always been innovative with blueberries. Have a good one. Dear Mom, the bakery is doing well. Or as well as it can, under the circumstances. John invited me over for dinner next week. He says it's dumpling night, but they get their dumplings from Mrs. Ling, who sells them frozen from a cooler in the back of her minivan. So, I might have to take a precautionary pass on that one. Because where does Mrs. Ling get those dumplings? That's a rhetorical question. I've assumed I'll never find out. She's just always got them. I'll keep you updated though. Mom, I love you. I don't think I ever said that. And I hope you're at peace. I hope you're home. Your daughter, June.
Improv directors of LCC. We're gonna give you guys some laughs now and do a little bit of improv. Ruben, what is improv?
Well, it's very simple. We forgot to write anything for you guys. We're sorry, but we'll make it up on the spot. We'll have some games and some fun little twists to drive our players crazy. But hopefully you guys should be entertained, and I hope you have a good time tonight.
So let's get the fun started. Ruben, what game are we playing?
So tonight we're starting off with a game we call Genre Replay. And for that, we're going to need Jade, Sarah, and Natalie.
Let's bring them up on stage!
All right, thank you to our players. All right, so the rules to the game are very simple. They're going to perform one short scene, nothing too crazy. And then we're going to redo it. We're going to see try on a couple different styles. So we're going to ask you, the audience, for some suggestions for what genre to put it into. Maybe a sci-fi, a fantasy, a romance, whatever your heart desires. Before to do that, we need to get the first scene rolling. So first off, can I get a suggestion for something that can fit in a box this size?
Shout it out.
Underwear.
Viagra.
Lube.
Condom.
Basketball.
Platypus.
Whips.
7 marshmallows.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Here's my best judgment. Your suggestion is a box.
Round of applause for a player!
Just wrapping up the present.
What is it?
Well, it's your birthday.
Tell me! Please tell me! I want to know what the present is!
You can open it when everyone gets here.
It's my birthday, though!
Okay. You can open it.
Really? Oh my gosh! Ring.
Oh, maybe later.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm kind of business.
Hello, it's my birthday!
I brought you a gift.
Can I open it?
Do you have cake?
Is my other gift cake by any chance?
You caught me.
Oh my gosh! Can I open this one too?
Let's get into it.
Oh my god!
That's what you always wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a giant pile of shit.
All right. Not too bad. But let's try it another way. Audience, do you have any suggestions of what genre to do next?
Tim Burton.
Erotica. Musical erotica.
I heard Netflix original film. Players, have you guys that?
Okay.
All right. Take it away.
What's in the wait, can I keep rolling? Okay.
Wait, line? It's a surprise. I remember.
It's a surprise. That's so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a new Netflix subscription?
It's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, can I open it?
I guess. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You're just gonna let me open it?
Guys, the ringer is broken. What do I do?
Ding dong.
Oh,
Who's at the door?
I'm here with your gift, a Netflix subscription.
Yay!
And see. Feeling that, but hey, one more go. Can I get one more suggestion for a genre?
Sports drama.
Period drama.
Period drama. Euphoria. 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 Euphoria.
Early on sports drama?
No one said that. No one said that. No one said that.
No, this is real now.
What does that mean?
Okay. You go.
Oh,
Not until after we win the big game.
Buddy, I don't know if I can win the big game. I'm nervous ever since that football, flew out of the stadium and hit my head, and then I lost my voice.
Yeah.
Oh! I threw it right to the window. Let me get that. But I'm here with your birthday present. My birthday present!
Yeah. Woo! What is it?
A football. Yeah! Oh, my memories. Back to me.
Very much, players. That was lovely. Thank you guys for your wonderful gifts. For our next game.
Got it. Okay, our next game is something we like to call Oscar-winning moment. For this game, I need Kelvin, Kira, and Jelly. Come on up here.
That's like half.
Winning moment. Here's how this game works. We're going to have our players do another short scene, but this time, occasionally, I'm going to call out Oscar-winning moment. When I say that, one of our players will step forward, the music will play, and we will have a dramatic Oscar-worthy monologue. And they will continue to monologue until the music stops, and that monologue will inform how the rest of the scene will go. Are you guys ready to win some Oscars? All right. So for this, we need one more suggestion from the audience. Let's see here. Why don't I get a holiday? Shout out a holiday.
Halloween! Groundhog's Day.
Halloween!
Groundhog's Day.
April Fool's Day.
Thanksgiving.
April Fool's Day.
Who said that?
Just see-
No one said
April
that.
Fool's Day. And take it away, players.
You really pranked us.
Hey, you need some help?
Yeah.
April Fool! Sorry.
Yeah, very funny of you.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to put a whoopee cushion under this chair
Oh.
so I could trick Bobby with it later.
Oh my god, we should do that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I need
What do you need?
I need 500 more whoopee cushions. Though.
500?
Yeah, 500. So put
Kira,
on it.
Oscar-winning moment.
500 whoopee cushions. What? Why? I mean, one, yeah, lacking a little bit. Two, sure, there's a little bit more in that. But 500? Are you kidding me? I mean, we can do it. I can get. No, I should. Why? Why would I do that to Bobby? Bobby is my one true love. Prank him. Look, I'm sorry. I don't know.
But yeah, but see, it's 500 whoopee cushions because.
Oh my goodness.
Bobby! Your grandfather who has heart-induced trauma.
Bobby, why don't you sit down on the chair? I can wait for you.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty old or whatever.
Calvin, Oscar-winning moment.
When I was a young lad, a kangaroo farted in my house, and it brought the value of my house so low that my family couldn't afford food for days. And ever since then, when I hear a fart, I think I'm an old young man again. Yeah.
Oh, Bobby! Oh, that was kind of smelly.
Happy April
Grandfather and Trisha, let's go to the ice cream store.
Jelly, Oscar-winning moment.
Since I was a young child, all I've ever wanted was to go to the ice cream store. All I wanted to go was to the counter and order one vanilla shake, one chocolate chips. I can't even say it right. Chocolate chip, ice cream scoop. That's all I wanted. But no, Grandfather wouldn't allow it. He said it smelled like farts and he wouldn't let me. So now, on April Fools, I want to get it back. I want to go to the ice cream shop and take back what I wanted to have the opportunity for when I was a child.
Look, I know you've always wanted to go ever since you were a child, so no.
Fancy! Happy April Fool's Day! Great job!
I just got your text. Are you okay? What happened?
Oh, I'm fine. I promise. I'm all good. Honestly, I thought I would be sadder, but I knew it was coming, you know.
Are you sure you're good? I'm coming over right now.
Yeah, I can tell you more about it in person. I'm honestly good though, Chris. We decided from the beginning that we'd be friends no matter what.
Siempre que te pregunto que cuándo, cómo y dónde, tú siempre me respondes, quizás, quizás, quizás. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando.
The lasagna looks great. We'll split the lasagna. Like we always did. Lampshade. Sorry.
Oh, you two look beautiful tonight. What's the special occasion? Birthday, anniversary, what can I get for you?
Lampshade. Sorry, no occasion, just two good friends out for dinner. We'll share the lasagna.
All right, one lasagna. I'll be back with your order.
I completely forgot to ask, did you hear back from the Chicago office about the internship?
No, actually, I'm still applying to other places. Kind of giving up hope on it, though.
You're brilliant, Hannah. Don't sell yourself short.
Lampshade.
All right, here's a plate of delicious lasagnas for the two gorgeous friends.
Thanks. Shoot, I completely forgot to ask for no olives.
I mean, if it's already on your fork, you can just feed me.
Lampshade.
Okay, not to make it weird, but don't friends also share things? It's a completely normal friend thing to do.
Over a romantic candlelit dinner.
A platonic candlelit dinner.
What the hell is a platonic candlelit dinner? I'm just saying, let's just be careful, okay?
I'm Yeah, same page as you. Promise.
Do you have any plans afterwards?
Lampshade. Just homework, I guess. Don't really have anything better to do. I'm free the rest of the night, actually.
Lampshade. Same, and since no one's at my apartment right now till tomorrow night, I'll just be really bored and alone.
Lampshade. I could come over, give you some company. We could work together, just watch something.
Lampshade, that sounds...
Okay. Hold up. This is not careful. Lampshade is not helping.
We can change the safe word. How about watermelon?
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 And seriously, this whole safe word thing, we can be friends without a goddamn safe word. And why the hell did you choose lampshade anyway?
I don't know, there's just nothing romantic about lampshades.
Okay, it's not a safe word if we straight up ignore it. We'll just not cross the line. That's it. We cannot have a conversation that's just lampshade.
Okay, fine. You got it.
Okay. No lampshade, no watermelon, none of that. We're all good.
All good.
Now, eat before it gets cold.
Lampshade.
Penelope.
Sorry.
Así pasan los días que yo me estoy esperando y tú contestando. Quizás estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando por lo que más tú quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando. Quizás.
Don't want a rebound.
It's been a month and a half. How long did it take for you to rebound after we dated?
Chris.
I'm just saying, you always go after a friend. Maybe this time, don't?
But it works. It worked with you, right? We're still friends. I don't know why it's not working with her.
Just don't take dating too seriously. That's what got you into this mess.
Neither of us took it seriously, and I don't need a rebound.
Come on, just give this guy a chance. Just one date, no strings.
Quizás estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando por lo que más tú quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando.
So, I ran into Chris the other day, and he mentioned that he set you up with some guy, John.
James.
Right, James. So, what did you guys do?
Well, first he picked me up and he got me flowers, and I think Chris told him I liked daisies
Because your favorite poem has the same name. Lampshade.
Yeah, you remembered. But, I think I really like him. He's really...
Hannah, holy fucking shit, you won't fucking believe the day I had. I think my boss tried to hit on me, and first of all, he's my boss, second of all, I'm a lesbian, third of all, Oh! Hey, Penelope! Long time no see!
Hi, Danny.
I was actually heading down to get some boba. Do either of you want anything, or...
No,
I'm
we're good, yeah.
All right. Can't believe you're passing out boba with free delivery, but to each their own, I guess. Oh, Hannah. Alice texted me because she couldn't get through to you. She left this sweater the last time you were together, so she'll come by to pick it up tonight. But I won't be home.
Yeah, thanks, Danny.
I got you. But hey, it was so nice seeing you again. You look great.
Thanks.
Anyways, what else did you two do?
Tell me about Alice first. She sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, Alice. I actually met her on Tinder.
Well, James took me to the Santa Monica Pier, and we went to the arcade, and I won at the basketball. But as a consolation, I got a prize for
Alice
the toy
actually
machine.
introduced me to Phoebe Bridgers.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
that was
And
really
I shared a
cool.
hot dog on the beach.
So I made her a
and
playlist, and
I
we
can't
listened to
believe
it
how
together,
expensive
and
they
to
are, though.
Alice-
And
Oh my fucking god.
seriously, what's up with the dings, Miss In Demand? Do you want me to pick out someone for you? Wait, did you say Phoebe Bridgers? I told you about her months ago. But seriously though, let me pick out someone for you. Maybe I can introduce you to somebody that will bring some new music into your life.
Sure, but you literally have the worst taste in people.
Oh.
You're also in this category.
Oh.
I know.
Perdiendo el tiempo, pensando, pensando, por lo que más tú quieras, hasta cuándo, y así pasan los días, y yo desesperando, y tú contestando, quizás, quizás.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm a little bit busy right now.
What are you doing? Never mind. Guess what?
What?
I have good news.
Wait, what's up? Sorry, I kind of have to...
I got the internship.
That's great, Hannah. I'm so happy for you.
So I was thinking, since I have to go to Chicago, I'm gonna need a whole new wardrobe, you know, like windbreakers and stuff. Are you down Friday night to come with me to the mall? Pen?
I have a date then.
With James?
He's taking me stargazing, and there's going to be a meteor shower, so I can't really reschedule. Maybe Tuesday?
Sure. Tuesday. We'll see.
Perdiendo el tiempo, pensando, pensando, por lo que más tú quieras, hasta cuándo, y así pasan los días.
Okay, Hannah, it's time to find us some chic cargo outfits.
One more attempted pun, and I'm gonna find someone else to shop with.
Who are you gonna replace me with? Alice and her funky sweaters.
Stop.
Sorry. Hey.
Hey, I had fun yesterday.
Me too. I'm excited for our next. So what are you thinking?
I mean, for you, I'm free right now.
Okay. I'm actually with a friend right now. Can we do Saturday?
Sounds like a date.
Sounds great. Where?
What are you up for?
Anything. Surprise me.
Okay. How about lunch?
Sounds great. Where?
That cafe you would like, Cafe Illumina?
How do you know I like Cafe Illumina?
Because you wouldn't stop talking about it when we walked by. Said the waitress always gives you a free caramel latte. Your
Do you-
favorite.
Do you know how expensive it is, though? I'd go broke if I had to pay for it every time.
Okay. I got it. I'll see you then.
Sounds great. I can't wait for you to surprise me. sounds really excited about it.
Of course he does. What other romantic cliche has he done? Is he gonna chase you down the airport now each time you come home from break?
What's it to you? Maybe I like cliches. They're cute.
Okay.
I'm just saying I like the way he treats me. He doesn't take me for granted, you know?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Bullshit.
Don't do this now.
Do what?
Make everything about you.
I'll make everything about me? I'm not the one taking calls with my new boy toy when we're supposed to be hanging out.
Boy toy? You get to tell me about every hot girl you've hooked up with since me, but I can't pick up the phone when James calls me.
He's just some guy looking to hook up, Penelope.
Someone's projecting a little. At least James makes me feel special.
And I didn't?
Hey. You broke up with me, remember? That doesn't exactly make someone feel special. It can't be like all your Tinder matches at once.
But apparently you're all of James's Tinder matches.
At least he makes me feel a little bit more than a Tinder match. James takes me out. James wants to be more. James doesn't ask me to hold back.
There was nothing there to hold back in the first place. You and I both know that.
Don't fucking patronize me. All you wanted was to hook up, and it was more than that for me. And it wasn't for you.
We knew this would end, didn't we?
I'm glad to know I was just some girl with an expiration date for you.
Some girl? Alice
You
is
threw
just
me
some girl.
out!
You just hear me out! You were my best friend, Pen. I didn't want to lose you.
Even for a
I
second,
was
if I thought that was
scared
true.
of losing you if we dated.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want your pity, Hannah. By the way, since it doesn't fucking matter anymore, since you're riding on your carousel of strangers on Tinder, I really did love you. And now? I really don't know.
Siempre que te pregunto que cuándo, cómo y dónde, tú siempre me respondes, quizás, quizás, quizás. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando, quizás, quizás, quizás. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, pensando por lo que más tú quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? ¿Hasta cuándo?
So, for sure, giving a speech at the Penn James wedding.
Let's not think that far yet. But yes, and you will also be the godfather.
So I was 100% right about that rebound.
He's perfect, Chris. He's witty, he's considerate, and he's funny. And you know how hard that is in this economy. And
Pen just understands me, you know? And when I started freaking out, she would just reach out and stroke my hand, and I bet she does that with James now. And I don't have anyone.
and I feel complete.
Simp. When's the next date?
Another surprise. He told my roommates when and where, but
I really don't know. I fucked up. Danny, I shouldn't have ended it. I was so scared of losing my best friend if it didn't work out, and now she's with some guy.
We can find you some girl. Just hit up Alice
Some
or
girl,
Lexi
some
or...
girl I don't want. Some girl I just want to go back. She's happy now.
and I've never been this excited. I haven't been this excited since.
Do you think about what could have been though?
Every single day. I don't think she does though. I know her.
After James, rarely.
Damn. Rarely, if ever, has Hannah Davis admitted to thinking about a girl beyond a day.
Speaking of James, aren't you running late for your little surprise date?
Shoot, it's noon already. I swear to God, Chris, every time I talk with you, I lose the track of time.
But still, maybe it's time to move on.
Go! Don't make your man wait. We'll finish this later and you can tell me all about that surprise.
But waiting for? She's still her, I'm still me. What's changed?
Literally nothing. That's the point. You two were different people who wanted different things.
I still have a shot.
No way she's in love with this guy already. And
I made Pen feel like she wasn't worth anything to me when she
Penelope
was.
wanted something very specific, and she got it now. It was never about you.
Who moves on that fast? She told me she loved me. Danny, that means something. That
Loved Hannah. In the past. Just because you didn't want what she wanted doesn't make you the bad guy. Okay?
She didn't want to hold back. Now she doesn't have to. I won't either.
Listen, Hannah. Wait. What does that mean?
I can fix this. Danny, I can fix this.
Hannah, you can't fix something that was never broken.
I have to tell her.
Hannah, please, be careful. I'm serious.
I know. This time I'll be careful.
Siempre que te pregunto que cuándo, cómo y dónde, tú siempre me respondes, quizás, quizás, quizás. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando, quizás, quizás, quizás. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, pensando por lo que más tú quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? ¿Hasta cuándo?
Excuse me, how may I help you?
Yeah, have you seen a girl about this tall, brown hair, pretty eyes, free latte?
That doesn't narrow anything down whatsoever.
Seriously, seriously, you cannot miss her. See? Told you. Can't miss her.
I swear to God, I was going to throw up on you.
Come on.
Take a 300-foot drop. He's never letting me roll me into another roller coaster.
James also going to the Santa Monica
James
Pier
could have been.
James takes me out. James actually wants me more. James doesn't ask me to pay back. Hannah. Don't fucking pay me out real good. I really don't know.
Hannah. Hey.
Hey, Penelope, and
This is James, and James, this is Hannah.
Oh, hi, Hannah. It's so nice to meet you. Penelope has told me a lot of great things about you. Well, why don't you sit with us?
Lampshade.
Put a price on emotion, looking for something to buy.
Maybe that's just a really good scene. Oh, what? Oh. Where he like stops. Yeah. That's kind of
going?
Where are you going?
That's a good question. I'm still figuring that out.
We're not going anywhere.
We're not going anywhere.
We're stuck here forever.
We are stuck here forever. But we hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. We're going to take a brief little break with some more improv. This time we call it long form. Now the way long form works is simple. Think of it as a book. And each scene is a chapter within the book. And the scenes will go on, the chapters will develop until we reach a nice, cute ending. Or a hot mess of an ending. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Let's first give a round of applause for our lovely long form players. Woo! Now what makes long form a bit more different or intricate is we do little like movements and gestures to show we're changing the scene. One of which we yell swipe and do this motion across stage. That ends the scene on stage and starts a new one. Other times, you might see one of us run up, tap someone on the shoulder end.
I'm taking his place. I'm taking his place in the scene. I start something new with the same characters that are already there.
And then I tap back in and whoa, I'm back. That's the video of long form. We hope you guys enjoy. We need a suggestion from the audience. Let's spice it up a bit. What fits in this room?
Arby's. At least one grain of rice.
An
Arby's.
LCC
A grain
show.
of rice. Your suggestion is a grain of rice. All the players have at it.
You found me! I'm the magical fairy that lives inside every grain of rice!
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I just split up this rice because my family's just starving and everything.
I feel like you're not interested enough in the fairy!
Are you able to help me?
Father!
Are you able to help me out? Rice fairy, please. I've expended all my rations.
Excited about that? Okay.
Look at them.
Okay, you have one wish. Okay, you have one wish. You
I have one wish? I have one wish. Okay, well, I split this grain of rice because I can split it with my family. What should I give me
Yes, spit it out.
whole grain of rice.
What?
Okay, now it's 2. Now it's 4.
How's it going?
It's going good. The double zapper is coming along very nicely.
Excellent. This is my dream. This is my life's work. Ever since I was a young boy, that fairy came along and gave us the grain of rice.
Yeah. We've been able to use the power of science to replicate the fairy's magic. Fix this. Because, like, more grains of rice will work. But I feel like there's a more efficient way to do this.
I know I'm just an intern. Yes. But what if you made it a triple zapper?
What's your name?
Oh, my name, Mick Rice.
Mick Rice? Ready to be partners?
Yes!
What? Sway!
Hi, I'm Ronald McDonald. And we're all Ronald McDonald. We want to introduce the Mick Rice. Hi, I'm Mr. Rice. Nice to meet you. I have one branch. It's in this little town called Westwood. Great. Yes. Are you here with the schematics?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna buy your property. And put a McDonald's there. Whoa. Well, why'd you put a, oh my gosh, why are there 2 statues of Ronald McDonald here too? How are there 2 of you?
Well, let me tell you
gosh,
something.
this must be
Why there are 2 of them?
I wonder if I use this double zapper on Ronald McDonald.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! There's
two of you.
Oh gosh. Professor Jenkins, God, why did he do this?
Sorry, I'll go break. Thanks.
He said it was just rice. He said it was just rice.
Well,
how are you cognitive functioning? I looked at his schematics. There's no way that you all should. Who's the fake?
The thing is,
Who's the fake?
When you put two heads together, like two buns around a patty, something really magical. I'll tell you right here, son. There's nothing fake about this.
That's right.
Where's the cameras? This has got to be a prank.
We're to try rice.
Rice. Oh boy, I love being 3 grains of rice together.
And we're all sticky and like
Yeah. Are we
Oh,
short grain
man.
rice or are we long grain?
I mean, I'm
a long grain.
I don't know about.
Short here, so.
Oh, hey, what do you think about detaching the short one?
I heard
That's
that.
kind of harsh,
You
but
heard what?
What? I heard something about detachment.
You're telling me that we have to split the rice? You know that. Do you understand what I'll do?
I'm sorry, you know, track 3 of a
Yeah.
thing. That seemed cool.
Right.
When McRice brought it up, but it's not sustainable.
But I can't in good conscience release that energy into the world.
Cut to releasing that energy.
Yes, I have created the triple detacher.
finally, I'll be my own rice.
I like being with the other rices.
Are you ready?
No. Too late.
Are you sure about this?
What was her name again?
Oh, Reisenheimer?
Yes.
I just think, okay, whatever you say. I really hope they make a movie out of you one day.
You know, that'd be great.
Swipe!
Thank God. I just think this war started from rice.
Yeah, when people started duplicating grains of rice, people started fighting for all of it, even though there was more. People just kept trying to hoard it all. It makes no sense, but neither does humanity.
And that's why you never ask for an extra grain of rice.
Never ask for more grains of rice. That's long form. We hope you guys enjoy. And let's continue on with the rest of the show, shall we?
All the birds are how can they know that it's time to roll? Before the winter fire will still be who knows where time goes? Who knows where the time?
She's fine. You're being impossible. Impossible. You're obsessed with that word these days. Oh, I am not. You said it yesterday when I tried to give you advice on your cooking. I wouldn't call it advice. No, you would call it impossible.
Being difficult is your mother's natural state, far from impossible.
Does anyone in this house understand colloquial meaning? I do. Thank you, honey. Now, can we get back to the matter at hand? You're cooking? Grandma needs a caretaker. We take care of her perfectly well on our own. Sure, for the 8 hours we're actually home and awake. Well, Finn is home all day. She can look after Grandma. Finn works from home. There's a difference.
Why bother arguing about a woman who only has a few years left? If you're so worked up about it, you can just put her in hospice. Ow!
We can't ignore her condition forever.
Your mother can do anything she puts her mind to.
You two are always ganging up on me. I know my mother better than anyone, and I know she's doing just wonderful. Grandma's been wandering away, struggling to recognize people, forgetting things. Is that wonderful? I don't want to hear anything else about hired help. Back from my walk. I shouldn't walk after dark. It's too cold.
Well, you know me. I love chilly weather. So, what are we talking about over here, huh?
Grandma's new caretaker.
She's great.
Your powers of foresight are incredible.
I'm not hiring a nurse, and that's the end of the conversation.
Oh, yeah, I meant like I bet she would be great if you were getting what we're not. She's not great. So what's for dinner?
Lasagna.
Fuck yeah.
We don't swear in this house.
Okay, well, shouldn't Sunny decide now since you sold it to her?
Don't encourage her. She's an adult. Food's ready. Sunny, coming. Is it alright if I say grace tonight? Closed eyes, everyone. Dear God, thank you for this incredible meal. Thank you for giving Finn the ability to cook. I pray that your grace will enlighten us all, giving us the humility to accept help when we need it. Amen.
Amen.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain. I'm not. He speaks through me. I'm a vessel.
Let's keep the blasphemy at a 3 or below.
How else am I supposed to get Mom to listen to me? I know no one wants to admit it, but Grandma can't take care of herself anymore. Mom and Dad, you don't want to sell the tailor shop. Finn and I both work.
Well, Finn writes.
As work. Grandma needs someone whose only job is to take care of her. So you think we should abandon our duty and shove Grandma onto a stranger? The caregiver won't be a stranger if you take the time to meet her. I've been interviewing someone, and I've asked her to come here. Tomorrow.
Sunny, are you joking?
No, she'll be here at 12.
Tell her to cancel.
Absolutely not.
Okay, why don't we just ask Grandma?
She doesn't know what she wants, and she's already asleep.
No, she's not.
What?
Yeah, I saw her outside on my walk.
Mama? Why didn't you say anything?
She was just on a walk.
But we have no idea if she'll come back on her own.
If I ever get like this, you have permission to let me freeze.
Shit.
Language.
Fuck! What direction was she headed?
I don't know. Away from the house.
Mama!
Oh, is someone looking for me?
6.
Well, when's the last time you reset your watch?
It's a smart watch. You gave it to me.
Well, I dropped the box a couple of times. Could be malfunctioning.
Hello, am I late?
Yes.
Not at all.
You must be Mr. and Mrs. Lim. I'm Angel. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm sure our daughter has told you all about us.
Well, a bit. She told me you're skeptical about this whole situation, but hopefully I can convince you it's a good idea.
So convince me.
Well, having a live-in caregiver
I'm sorry,
means...
live-in?
Yes, that's what I discussed with Sunny.
Well, we don't have any room for someone to live with us.
She could have Erica's room. She's only here on breaks.
She'll have to sleep in the basement every Christmas. She'd never come home.
She doesn't care where she sleeps as long as she's got somewhere to put her stash.
Did you two want to see my resume?
Right.
So, you're a nurse?
I'm trying to save up for nursing school with my caretaker work, but not yet, no.
Meaning you have no experience.
I have been a live-in caregiver for another family. I put their contact
Did
info
you
on
ever
the bottom.
take anything from them?
Sorry?
Sonny wouldn't bring us a thief.
I can assure you I had no problems with them.
Then why'd they fire you?
I wasn't fired. Their caretaking needs and
Right.
Oh. So, what exactly would your job here be? I don't know what Sunny's told you, but my mother is perfectly healthy. She can still walk, she can still cook, she even insists on mowing the lawn. I'm not very keen on paying someone to sit in the room with her and babysit.
Sunny told me that your mother has been getting more forgetful lately.
She's a very old woman.
And with that comes unique caretaking needs, no matter how well she's doing physically. Having me here would mean freedom for you and your daughter, and safety for your mother. Now is the best time to bring someone in, before things progress.
What things?
Her outside-
My wife does not like discussing it.
Doesn't warrant discussion.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lim, but I think it does. Your mother is not going to get better, and if you're not prepared for her to get worse, you're going to make this whole process harder for everyone.
What do you know about my mother?
Nothing. But I know about Alzheimer's. It's my job.
Which is exactly why we're so happy to have you here. This has been a difficult move for our family. Thank you for being understanding. Grandma just woke up from a nap. Maybe you could introduce yourself and see if you two get along?
Of course. If that's okay with everyone.
Seems a little soon.
Your mother will be fine.
Grandma's been complaining that she hasn't met anyone new in a long time. I think she'll be ecstatic. Fine, since the two of you are so sure. mother used to take me on walks every night after dinner, rain or snow. I could barely feel the cold anymore.
All right then, I guess I'll help develop it on my heated onesie project.
Still awake?
Of course, your fin is very entertaining.
Grandma, there's someone we want you to meet. She's just coming by to introduce herself. For now.
Oh, I hope I don't disappoint her.
I'm sure you won't.
You're sure? Well, I'm too old to experiment now. We'll have to be friends and nothing more.
What the heck?
Rude.
Yo.
She's not here for a date.
I think we can rule out that possibility in the future.
Her name is Angel. She's a caretaker.
Do you want to meet our grandma? It's nice to meet you.
Angel, is that you?
Yes, that's me.
Angel!
Mama, what's wrong?
Angel!
Okay. Ruth, you're safe here. Mrs. Lim, try to give her some space.
It's okay, calm down. We'll take her away. Get out!
Of course, I'm sorry. Just be gentle with her.
Angel! Angel!
I apologize for the commotion.
I understand. I hope you find someone who can help your family.
Angel!
Sad deserted shore, your fickle friends are leaving.
Hello?
Angel, it's Sunny. I'm sorry to be calling so late, but we need help.
I can give you late night help after we draw up a live-in contract.
I know, it's just... she's gone. We can't find my grandma. I left her alone with Erica for 1 second, and she ran off, and we can't find her. We've been looking for hours, and...
Sunny, I'm sorry, but...
And she's looking for you.
What?
She's been saying your name ever since you left. Angel, Angel, all night. I think she left to find you.
Sunny, I'm sorry if meeting me disturbed your grandma, but I don't know anything about her. If she's trying to find me, she won't get very far.
But you've dealt with things like this before, right?
Yes, a few times.
We're in the dark here. And we have to find her soon, or...
That's a lot of pressure.
I know. I'm not expecting a miracle, but I have to try. I'll pay you. Please. Angel?
I'll come.
Sad deserted shore, your fickle friends are leaving. Oh, but then you know, and then it's time for them to go. But I will still be here. I have no thought of leaving.
Angel, I'm so glad you were able to come.
You're lucky the bus is still running. Where's Sunny?
She went to go look with her parents, but she left me the brief for you.
Yeah, Finn has to stay behind to make sure I don't let Grandma get away again.
It's just a precaution.
Well, I'm pretty sure you'll have handcuffs too, just in case she doesn't turn up and I need to be put away for her murder.
Erica!
I'm sure we'll find her.
Well, maybe you can. She's been shouting your name all day.
Is that the only clue you have?
Yeah, she kept saying your name, and then occasionally she'd say something about seeing you again.
Is she right or left-handed?
And what is that?
Right-handed.
So she's probably headed
Mama!
that direction.
Mom, is that you?
You. I thought you were...
What is she doing here?
Sunny thought thought she could help. You know, she knows more
You
than
need to
us.
get out of here.
I thought you knew I was.
Just get out! This is your fault.
Mom, calm down.
Please don't leave.
No, I think I should go.
Mom, I found you. Why the hell did you ask her to come here? Angel, I'm so sorry. My
Don't
mom- ignore me. She can help, Mom. She's been in situations like this before. This wouldn't be happening if you hadn't brought a stranger into our house in the first place. I can find Mama by myself. Tell her to go home. Mom! I'm so sorry. I have to go.
I think I should go too.
Wait, Angel. We need your help.
You can call me when your family is ready.
Who knows where the time goes? Who knows where the time?
Go away, Sonny. I've got this area covered. You need to apologize to Angel. I need to find your grandmother. Why do you think Angel was here in the first place? She has experience. She knows what to do in this situation. Your stubbornness is going to kill Grandma. Oh, really? You want to blame me for this? You invited that woman into her house against my will. You let her meet Grandma against my will. And it was a disaster, just like I said it would be. But it's my fault that Grandma's gonna freeze to death out here. Angel didn't make Grandma run away. Grandma has a disease, Mom. And you pretending like she doesn't will never make it go away. Your grandmother is fine. Then why the hell are we out here? She's just lost. Open your eyes! Go
Mom.
away, Sonny! Grandma's dying! Don't. She may look fine today. But someday she will wake up and she will not be fine. She will forget who you are and run off into the street and search for all of the ghosts of the people she's outlived. She will get so much worse. And if we don't take care of it now, we will never be able to handle it. You don't know that. She could get better. Both know that's not true. So what? I'm just supposed to accept the fact that my mother's gone crazy? She's still herself, Sonny. Can't you see that? Of course I can see that. She's not gone yet, but she's going. And what about me? Well, you can stay with her as long as she's here. And when I'm old and senile, are you gonna shove me off on some strange woman and go about the rest of your life? Oh, Mom, that's exactly what you'll do. You have no idea what family means, Sonny. We're supposed to take care of each other. I'm just one person. What about my dreams? What about my family? How am I supposed to choose between letting Grandma suffer and living my own life? And then do it all again if you... You know I'll take care of you, Mom. But God forbid, I need a little bit of help! Maybe you can have a little bit of help. Mom? As long as you still talk to me. Of course. I'll stay with you. And if you wander away, I'll find you. Even if it takes a whole search party. Fine. But you better find me first. I don't know. You're pretty stubborn. But I'll try. Angel.
Rude, is that you?
Nicola. Angel ko.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Ay, pinulikan mo ako. Alam kong gagawin mo ito para sa akin.
We should get you home.
Alalahin mo ako. Mama, you came back. My angel.
Of course, honey. I told you I would always take care of you. Didn't I?
I think I remember.
Beautiful girl. Think about that. I'm here with you now.
Are you going to stay?
For a while.
Forever?
I can't control that, sweetheart. But even if it seems like I'm gone, just know I still love you and I'm still watching over you. Okay? Mama?
Yes, please. Can we dance?
Of course, honey. Let's dance.
I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere a walking after midnight, searching for
Whoa! What a good show!
So hope you enjoyed the show. If you like what you saw here today, we do have a show coming up next quarter, and you can also check out shorts and previous shows on our YouTube channel.
You can also see our Instagram, LCC Theater with an RE at the end. And if you want to give us any feedback on the show, good or bad or like good, the flyers, the programs that you scan on your phones, on the very last page, on the very bottom is a link for feedback. And yeah, I think it might be time for last bow.
Yeah, so let's, our cast is slowly trickling in.
All right, everybody, this is the cast of LCC Theater's winter show. Until next time. Thank you so much for coming. Please, if you're going to meet anyone, meet them outside the venue. And thank you and good night. Until next time. Okay.